Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all the twin flames, okay? So all the divine feminines and the divine masculines, honey. If you in any way at all identify as a twin, then this reading is for you, all right? Let us go ahead and jump straight into it and see what the messages are that Spirit has here for the twins, man. What are the messages? It's spring. Give us some good, Spirit. Give us some new energies. Let us see some shifts, some positive changes. What's going on here, Spirit, within this connection? What is it that the twins need to know? For those of you who are in other situations, Spirit's not going to let you guys come together until you sort those things out. All right, they're intervening, especially if there's been a commitment made to whomever you're with. All right, let us see what the messages are for the twins. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? We have karmic. Somebody's in a karmic relationship. Okay, somebody's still very much so dealing with the third party here. Okay, that's what we see. They're still dealing with this third party relationship. All right, so somebody might be avoiding you. Okay, at this time, they're dealing with a karmic soulmate. Okay, this person and them have a lot in common. So at this moment in time, that's where they are. Okay, dealing with that, situating that. Very much so into it, by the way. Okay, this person is enjoying their karmic relationship. Okay, that's what we see here. All right, we have receipts, we have proof. Okay, so maybe some of you are like, well, this person keeps trying to come towards me, but they have this other person, so I need the proof. Okay, I don't believe that they're into me the way they say. All right, we have here this grip. You have a hold on this person here. This is why they're ready to come towards you and take this risk. All right, but you guys see them as too much of a risk, though. You feel like it's too much of a gamble. All right, you don't know where they are. You don't know where they want to be. So you would much rather continue doing whatever it is that you're doing. All right, yeah, it's like some of you are trying to avoid the fact that you love this person. All right, that's what I see here. You're trying to avoid the fact that you love this person simply because of whatever situation they have going on. You're like, well, if this person genuinely felt for me, how they say they feel for me, then they would be over here. They wouldn't be over there, and that's where they're at. You like a person going to be where they want to be, and that's where they at. So you're trying to avoid your love for this person, but you adore them. You can't help it. You try not to, but you do, right? So we have obsession, okay? This is what I'm getting here, okay? Some of you are blocking it out so that it doesn't turn into like something you feel like you have to have. Like, I gotta have it, gotta have him, gotta have him. No, because he's over here with this karmic partner, right? So you're like, let him come over here. I'm gonna move the cards. That's why I love this cloth, so I could just move it as I feel. I'm gonna just let him go over here and be with this karmic partner if that's really genuinely where he wants to be, because he sees them as somebody that's similar to him, somebody that's his friend, and that's his true romantic partner. So if that's the case, then let him stay where he's happy at, right? Let him deal with his karmic situation. So a lot of you are over here avoiding this person, all right? I'm also getting here too that while this is happening, you have people who are falling for you, other people, okay? So what do we have here? We have searching. So now you guys have blocked this person out. They're online looking for you, searching for you everywhere. And yes, it's your divine masculine, okay? They're just in whatever karmic situation they have going on right now, honey. The thing about it too is they're enjoying it. So we have wish here, okay? It says hope, praying, yearning, all right? So they're hoping and praying that you haven't given up on them or that you haven't quite walked away from them yet. Spirit is telling us already what's coming, okay? There's going to be some situations that they have to tie up before they come to you, but they will be tying that up because they yearn for you so much. And Spirit is like, I'm not letting you get close to her until you handle whatever situation you need to handle, because that's a lot of messiness for feminine. Feminine has healed herself so much. She doesn't have time for that, right? So if you want to come to her, you got to come all the way correct. And this person has not been doing that. They've been trying to come to you on some taking a risk type junk, nightlife, you know, creep style, and you like, no, this is not that. But they're obsessed with you in a good way. The love they have for you, they feel like they have to have you. They can't not have you. But they also are in this relationship that they feel like they can't get out of. Because what I love about this card is it has chess on it, right? And chess is very strategic. So they know that in order to get themselves out of the situation, they will have to use strategy. It's not a matter of just being like, yeah, I'm done, because this karmic might have some things going on. We don't know. They might be a little crazy. All right, let us see here what we have. What are the messages? Yeah, we have denial. For so long, they were in denial of their feelings. Okay, and this is why you're like, no, you have to prove to me that you feel this way. I don't believe you now, right? So now they're going on an ascension journey because, you know, it's kind of like what happened to feminine. Feminine got her heart broken, okay, by this masculine, more than likely when they decided to be with whomever this karmic was. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to being with you, because this person was in denial, not facing the truth about their true feelings for you, the fact that they love you, the fact that they view you as an obsession, something that they have to have in their life or have to have in whichever way they want to call it. You get what I'm saying? But now they're going on a spiritual path, they're awakening, and we have here Archangel Michael. Like I said, Spirit's not going to let you and this person get close to each other until they handle whatever other situation, because it's a possibility that could bring harm to you. You understand? If the person isn't all the way there or they're crazy, we don't know what the fuck wrong with this person. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we have poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. This is why feminine says she's done, because if you're going to be over here with this person and that's something you enjoying, then maybe that means you're toxic too. So because feminine has been on her ascension journey for a minute now, she's not going to go back to no toxic, poisonous things. That doesn't make any sense. All right, so let us see here for the twins. What are the messages? Divine masculine, deeply in love with you, like I said. All right, currently in a relationship, I guess a long-term relationship, but they're on the verge of about to confess to you how they feel without you. Sad, alone, crushed, broken, okay, not whole. So that should tell them something. But let us see here. All right, we have threatened. They're embarrassed by how they look to you at this point. All right, a lot of them too never said anything, never did anything. They just let you be quiet. They just let time pass, and now they're embarrassed. You know, they might even say some bullshit like, I wanted to say this, I wanted to do that. It's a lie, because if they wanted to say it or do it, they would have did it, right? Now a lot of you are like, well, that's kind of harsh. It probably, right? But at the same time, I think the reason why I say it that way is because space and opportunity, right? I feel this energy here where the person is coming through in these readings all the time wanting you to know how they really feel about you, but why not just say it, right? Why not just come out and say it? Why not, better yet, just express it? You get what I'm saying? Why do you have to make feminine play the guessing game? You know what I'm saying? So we have today interviewed. So you can expect a phone call or a conversation from this person today, all right, as to where you guys can get on the same page, all right? Talk about everything that's going on right here and now in this person's present moment, okay? Let us see here for the twins, what is it that they need to know? I'm also getting, yeah, they feel, see, lost and blocked, cut off, ghosted. So when you guys don't talk to them, they feel very much so lost without you. You understand what I'm saying? They've come to this realization like, oh shoot, so I do love this person, because when I'm not talking to them or they're not around, I'm missing them. I feel lost. I feel crushed. I feel, you know what I'm saying? All these crazy things. So now this person is feeling a lot of pressure to come forth with their true feelings and not hide them anymore. You get what I'm saying? So let us see here. They're feeling a lot of pressure here. All right, we got plugged. They're tuned into everything that you're doing. Why? Because they love you. When you love someone, you support them. You get what I'm saying? So they're probably liking all of your photos, okay, all of your posts, okay. If you have a YouTube channel or TikTok or Twitch or anything like that, they're watching you, okay. Let us see here. They're definitely tuned in, okay. I'm sure if they have something like that too, you tune into them too. It's your masculine. You're going to support him in everything he does. We have crushed here. See? They feel really, really crushed without you, man. They feel like there's something they have to have. They know you're not going to let them have you or have it because they're over here with this person. So now they're on the verge of expressing to you how they feel when you're not around. Okay? And this is something that's going to take place today. All right? So whatever day it is when you see it, this person has been very much so triggered. They keep seeing your name everywhere. Okay? They keep thinking about you, hearing things about you. All right? Possibly. They're like, what the fuck? All right? You speak to me through music. That's what it says here. So they could be listening to their music or what have you, and the song comes on and they think of you. All right. More than likely, it's a song that you've sent to this person to express how you feel. Okay. Twins communicate telepathically every day, all the time. All right. So let us see here. What are the hidden truth messages? I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, of course they did. We have chess here. They were using strategy, okay? They wanted probably to have the best of both worlds. That over there and you. That's what they felt. Okay, let us see what we have here. Woo! All right. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so this person thinks about you all the time. All right, late at night. I'm also hearing first thing in the morning. It's like you're all this person thinks about. That should also tell them something. Okay, if they can't, you can't get a person out of your mind. What does that mean? Like, I don't think about everybody. I promise you I don't. So if I have somebody in my mind all day, when I lay my head on the pillow, when I wake up, guess what? You get what I'm saying? I clearly must want that person. You see what I'm saying? I want you. That's what it says. Yeah. If you're thinking about somebody like that day and night, look, I love you unconditionally. Now they're realizing, they like, it doesn't matter that you cut me off. It doesn't matter that you blocked me. It doesn't matter that you opened up your options. It doesn't matter, because they know what the hell they did. And they want that same love in return, honestly. They like, look, I know what I did. I know exactly what I was doing. I love you unconditionally. And honestly, they're just looking for the same thing in return. Here's where I guess they don't understand that you do love them unconditionally. All right, this right here is not going to stop you from loving the person. You just need them to take the necessary action steps. If they tell you they're going to do something, do it. If they say they're going to show up, show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop giving you crumbs. Stop telling you one thing and doing something completely different. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. So let us see. All right, we have, I feel you even though we are apart. Yes, yes, honey. That's what twin flames do. Okay, they feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so let us see. We will be together again. This is what they think. We will be together again when the time is right. Like I said, they're strategizing right now. How do I get out of this situation? Right? This is not like, excuse me, when we were kids, a breakup, it was as simple as, I don't want to be with you no more. You just said it straight like that. Because you were kids, nobody was taking it too serious. You get what I'm saying? Now, as adults, the relationships you're in, I'm hoping they are serious. Otherwise, why are you in them? You get what I'm saying? Just with somebody just to be with them, that makes no sense. So they have to strategize as to how they're going to do this. They're doing a lot of thinking when it comes to their life, their goals, the things that they've already started working on and building, possibly with that person. You get what I'm saying? They have to think about all of these things. It's not as simple as, oh, I'm gonna just leave this and go over there. That's fucked up. And then two, keep in mind, how you get them is how you lose them. So if you want somebody to do that, I don't know. I don't know what type of person you are, but you shouldn't be wanting somebody to just leave somebody in the middle of the night, come be with you. That's fucking wild. You get what I'm saying? Like, let whatever necessary things need to take place, take place. All right, so let us see one more. Whew, it's time for me to heal now. Okay, yeah. Hence the ascension and going on the awakening path. Okay. Underlying energy, I hide behind material things. So this person doesn't necessarily express their feelings or emotions all the time. Like I said, they might keep them to themselves. They might have got hurt before, y'all. That's what happens. A person gets hurt and then they withdraw. They pull back. They don't want to share their true feelings and emotions with the world anymore. All right, so let us see. Let's get some messages here for the twins. What do they need to... Sheesh, what do they need to know? We got photograph. Okay, this keeps coming out. So they're looking at your pictures. It says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. They want to make new memories with you. They really do feel like you are their paradise. All right, that came out last night as well. So this person genuinely feels like this about you. You make them feel good. You know that feeling that you have when you go on vacation. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to tend to none of your everyday responsibilities. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. That's the feeling that you give them, which possibly made them think that it wasn't real love because it felt like an escape. You get what I'm saying? However, a real relationship should feel like that because you go through so much shit in life. You go through so much in the world already that when you're with that person, you shouldn't be thinking about none of that stuff. You shouldn't be stressed. You shouldn't be worried. You shouldn't be thinking about, you know, how such and such got on your nerve 3 days ago. None of that should matter when you're with that person that's your person. You know what I'm saying? None of that's going to exist. So I think maybe that's where they got the shit fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Excuse my language. I think that's kind of where they got it messed up. They thought that this wasn't that because it felt too good or it felt... I don't know. It just felt fake, I guess. You know? I don't really know how to explain what this person was going through with that. All right? Yeah, but we have both. All right? So it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay? So this person is definitely having a hard time getting over this situation, obviously. All right? I don't think your twin flame is somebody you get over. I don't really think that's how that goes. Okay, but I feel like you guys are going to be receiving what you need soon. Like I said, this talk, this conversation, however this goes. Now, in order to get this, though, you're going to have to unblock the person, love. All right, so unblock them. Some of y'all probably been hearing these readings and like, they ain't reach out yet. They ain't reach out yet. It's crickets. They ain't reach out. Did you even unblock the number, sis? You get what I'm saying? Like, did you unblock the number? Okay, you blocked him on socials. Did you unblock him on the socials? Sometimes we forget we got to go back in there and then unblock them. Unblock them, right? Now, here's the thing on the twin flame journey. Sometimes you get triggered because your masculine will seem like I don't know, like he hit his head on a rock or something, like he forgot who you are to him, or like he's not feeling it too, or he make you feel crazy, and then you just block his ass. You're like, you know, I don't have time for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for somebody that's gonna make me feel crazy when I have people out here who want this. You know, many men. You know, you like, I got many men out here. You know, like, I don't understand why I'm over here stressing this, you know. So then you go and block the person again, but then none of them compare to your masculine. So then what you end up doing? You get what I'm saying? Feeling like, damn, I miss my masculine. So that's, you know, go ahead and unblock them. So then we have the butterfly, okay? Relationship evolving to the next phase. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some growth here, you guys. We're seeing a lot of progression coming about. Okay, a lot of progression coming about here, you guys, is what I'm getting, because this person is finally healing. All right, they're healing from what? Maybe some addictions that they had going on. They're healing from this codependent situation that they're in. Okay, maybe once upon a time the person that they're with provided the things that they needed, and now they've gotten to a certain place in life where they have those things, you know. But you don't want to leave somebody like, oh, thank you, peace, thank you for everything that you did, because it didn't make it seem like you used that person. It wasn't necessarily that they used each other, but it was definitely a codependent relationship. We have here the dragonfly, okay? Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. So like I said, this person finally coming through, and everything that they were not showing you with this mask here is the underlining, all of those feelings that they were in denial about, where it says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. All right, all of that was happening here, they're going to come through. They're going to express their true feelings for you. Okay, they're going to show you and express, love bug, not just tell you, but show you how they feel about you. You're finally going to get that proof. All right, so if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Hagrid.